after qualifying for the slipper and win it. Here's Polar Success, the most honest horse going around in Sydney at the 2-year-old ranks, moving forward. Hasna likewise. And Face Value trying to emulate Callaway Gal to be the second Queenslander to win the Amy Golden Slipper, and they're all set. The starter is at his platform, Billy Dale, the richest 2-year-old race on the planet. The Amy Golden Slipper. Faster Sass stands well. Here we go, folks. Racing in the slipper. Hammerbeam went back after the start, and Polar Success, Exceed and Excel, and Halle Berry came out like bombs there, charging forward. Shamika Legally Bay fast out, not too far away as they get going. Hasna then came wide out on the track. Snip Attack, How Funny on the fence over Secret Land, getting back from Cyrinx Frassasas. They were followed by Kuzi. He's one off the rail and he's 5th or 6th last. Dorky outside of him. 2 lengths to Yellow, Hammerbeam and Face Value the last one. 6.50 to go, and Exceed and Excel burned across onto the paint. He leads the way from Hasna. 2 lengths away, Polar Success, Shamika 3 out. Snip Attack 4 wide on the fence, Halle Berry. 2 lengths Legally Bay, How Funny on the fence. Then came Cyrinx Frassasas. Secret Land, the Yellows back last as they straighten up. In the slipper, Exceed and Excel taken on by Hasna. It's Exceed and Excel and Hasna together. A length away, Polar Success, Shamika. How Funny's about to charge through in the centre. Polar Success and How Funny got to Hasna. How Funny and Polar Success. Polar Success the outside. Danny's riding for dear life, and he's got the Amy Golden Slipper. Polar Success has got it. 3/4 to How Funny and Hasna. Then came Shamika late on the scene. Dorky, Legally Bay, Face Value, the Yellow. They were followed by Exceed and Excel, well back Kuzi, Secret Land, Halle Berry. Near the tail of the field was Hammerbeam, Frassasas, Cyrinx, and last of all is Snip Attack, and Danny Beasley, who was denied in the race last year aboard the great little filly Victory Vane, has won it, and won it on Polar Success. Stand by, number 8 for Graham Rogerson, his happy band of owners, and she has been a little superstar right through her 2-year-old career. Consistency, and she's been too good for the fast finishing How Funny. Glenn Boss got a Carnival is about to explode out of the gates. The Amy Golden Slipper. They're just about all set. Flying Firebird up to the line. Lights are on. Ready to jump. Racing in the slipper. Alingi began fairly well. She centre field early. Tani Girl flew the gates. Dance Hero on the rail fast away. Flying Firebird and She's in Demand punching through. Crimson Rain's going to drop in behind. 3 deep. Dane Shadow the rail charge forward the centre. In the blue jacket is Fastnet Rock from Burning Sands. Alingi's back in the field. She's wide and she got a head up in the air there. Then a Consul Uber on the rail and Faster Pussycat last of all. Dance Hero joined by Flying Firebird down the side. 700 to run. 2 Tani Girl. She's in Demand a close 4th. 2 away making ground charge. 40's had a great run around. Dane Shadow from Crimson Rain, Fastnet Rock. Burning Sands, Olingi spots them about 7 or 8. And Ollie's pulling her to the outside from a Consul Uber and Faster Pussycat. In the straight and Dance Hero the front runner. Flying Firebird under pressure. Tiny Girl coming with a run. Down the outside is Charge Forward. And Big Olingi's got to the outside and she's charging down the centre of the track. 200 to go. Dance Hero in front. Charge Forward. Here comes Olingi with a great run. Dance Hero in front, Charge Forward trying hard, Olingi can't reach them. Dance Hero clings on, he wins the slipper. Gay's done it again. Dance Hero's beaten Charge Forward. 3rd maybe Olingi from Fastnet Rock. Then Tani Girl, Burning Sands. They were followed by a Consul, Dane Shadow, Crimson Rain, Faster Pussycat, She's in Demand Uber, and Flying Firebird last in the Amy Golden Slipper of 2004. Gay Waterhouse and Chris Muntz on the Dan Zero 2-year-old.
Opportunity to move up. Opportunity comes up. Set for the 2005 Amy Golden Slipper. Starter about to go up. All this trouble out wide. Now they steady. Starter issuing instructions. Racing in the slipper. And Nemesis and Doomsday a little bit slowly out. Permissive jumped out well with Written Tycoon, which came out quickly. Stratum is driving through on the centre. Opportunity going forward. And then came Al Samur. Seed Nazar was next from Dr. Green. Flying Pegasus. Fashions a field. Buried back about midfield. It's racing with Blizzardly. And then Media Doomsday undoubtedly can't go the pace. It's got back to third last from Poetic Genius. And Nemesis is last of all. Opportunity whipped up on the outside to hit the front. A half on Stratum. Written Tycoon is third. Permissive is fourth, and then Al Samur covering ground. Dr. Green on the rail, Seed Nazar, the centre, and Schnitzel is back about midfield. Then Fashions a field, Dr. Green, Flying Pegasus, Media Doomsday, Nemesis, Poetic Genius, and last is undoubtedly around the turn, and Stratum beat it away. He goes for home on Stratum, Lenny Beasley, 2 lengths in Opportunity. Then Fashions a field starting to run on, followed in behind them next by Written Tycoon. It's Stratum in front at the 200. Fashions a field is next, and then Media running on, but Stratum in front with 100 to go. It's holding the lead safely at bay, and it's Stratum and Lenny Beasley for the Golden Slipper. Stratum wins it from Fashions a field on Media a photo, and then came in behind them next Doomsday, Nemesis, Blizzardly. Further back Flying Pegasus, Opportunity, and then came Permissive. Then came undoubtedly Poetic Genius and Al Samur. Schnitzer was never in the race, followed by Dr. Green, Written Tycoon, and back last of all Seed Nazar.
He went straight to the front and he was never headed. Number
Pure Energy's rider is back in the saddle, Greg Childs, and she is the only one out of the stalls. And they're trotting her forward, so they're just about set for the Amy Golden Slipper. The richest 2-year-old race in the world, 1,200 metres, they're all boxed. Stand by for a start. Racing in the Golden Slipper, Casino Prince was last out of the stalls. He missed it 2 lengths. Blue Largo landed in front of Cap Hero. Gold Edition going up on the outside with 1 time. Boom Time Savings going along the fence from Diego Garcia and Churchill Downs. In behind those horses next was Down the Wicket, followed by Wonderful World. Casino Prince makes ground to midfield. And then came Tarleton, Miss Finland getting well back with Empire's Choice, Universal Queen. It's well back with Pure Energy, and last of all is Just Mambo. It's Cap Hero leading them as they come around the circle. It's in front, leading from Blue Largo in second position. 1 time is right off the track, and so is Gold Edition. Boom Time Savings is back on the inside in 5th spot. Diego Garcia being hard ridden, so is Casino Prince. Cap Heroes left the fence as a run for Boom Time Savings and Miss Finland. They're coming through on the inside. Gold Edition down the outside, and further back Blue Largo, Churchill Downs and Empire's Choice. It's Cap Hero tackled by Miss Finland right along the inside. Miss Finland has taken the lead in the Golden Slipper. She's dashed nicely clear from Cap Hero and Boom Time Savings, Churchill Downs and Pure Energy, but the Bleakers have done the trick with Miss Finland. She bolts it in, wins it from Pure Energy and Churchill Downs, and then came Empire's Choice, and further back was Down the Wicket, Just Mambo. Boom Time Savings knocking up from Universal Queen, Diego Garcia, and then came in behind them Tarleton, Cap Hero. Casino Prince missed the start, was never in the hunt. Back behind those horses next, 1 time, Gold Edition, Blue Largo and Wonderful World.
Well, what a fitting result for the premier 2-year-old race in the country this season, taken out by David Hayes. He's run 1st and 3rd. Miss Finland's absolutely brained them, beating Pure Energy and Churchill Downs. What a season for David. That's his 47th 2-year-old winner for the...
It firms even further. Zoo about to be led forward. Jockeys wearing yellow silks or breeches for the first time, or gold for the Golden Slipper. Slick Shazzy to move up, and Vecchia Roma 2 to load for the running of the Amy Golden Slipper. They'll be underway shortly as Vecchia Roma is led in. Stand by for a start in the richest 2-year-old race in the world. ready to go. Gates are back, they're off and racing. Murder Jill's jumped out okays in the first 4 or 5. Forensics jumped out well, and there goes Hassan Lightning for the lead. It's Hassan Lightning taking over from Murder Jill, driving up on the outside to second. Behind them is Shaft and Zazoo. Forensics going back on the rail, Incumbent making ground from Rose Ceremony, and then came Ciccone. Maurice is back on the inside, followed by Press the Button, losing a spot, being passed by Hurry Choice and Downhill Racer. Sleek Shazzy's gone right back into the field. She's third last. Differential now going past it from Chinchilla Rose. At last of all is Vecchia Roma. 600 to go. Hassan Lightning is just in front of Murder Jill, and they're broken away. 3 lengths on Zazoo, and then came Forensics and Shaft running fifth, followed by Maurice and Rose Ceremony. And then Ciccone. Incumbent didn't get round the turn into the straight, and it's Hassan Lightning on the inside and Murder Jill on the outside, and Cassidy drives the grey to the lead. Zazoo is coming down the outside, and Oliver bringing Forensics with its run. Forensics moved up with Zazoo. They've taken the lead in the Golden Slipper. It's Forensics got its head in front of Zazoo. Maurice is starting to run on late. It's Forensics in front, and Forensics is winning the Golden Slipper. Wins it from Zazoo. Maurice was third, Murder Jill fourth, and then we've got Chinchilla Rose from Deferential. Further back was Press the Button, Hassan Lightning and Hurry Choice, and then came Shaft and Ciccone, followed by Vecchia Roma. Further back behind them next we had Rose Ceremony, Downhill Racer, Incumbent, and Sleek Shazzy has put in a shocker, and she's run last of all.
Forensics, the winner of the 2007 Amy Golden Slipper. What a ride there by Damien Oliver. Darren Beedman, there was talk he might have been on this horse, but Forensics, the winning ride, going to Damien Oliver, getting up in front of number 5 Zazoo, and Maurice coming on to run third there, number 2. 16, 5 and 2.
Siena's Fury and this magnificent colt Von Costa de Hero about to load up, and Berger 2 to move in for the running of the Amy Golden Slipper Stakes. And they're just about set to go, all in. $3.5 million up for grabs here, the richest 2-year-old race in the world. Stand by. Oh, there's one giving trouble. In about gate 10, 9 or 10 perhaps. Saw one go up in the air. Might be She's Mina. So slight delay now. The starter picks up the button. Racing in the slipper, and Sebring came out last of all. Von Costa de Heroes well back on, settling down as well, and She's Mina came out brilliantly and went to the lead from Sugar Babe. Rianne's right up there in the early stages, showing good pace out of the stalls, and so too was Anatomica. Augusta Proud is now starting to pick up some ground, followed by Siderius, and then came Berger. It's out a little bit wide as they go into the first bend. Inside it, Hips Don't Lie. Sebring, after missing the starters, made up ground along the inside the midfield, and then came Siena's Fury, followed by Over the Wicket and Typhoon Fury. Well back was Portillo, related as third last, All Americans behind it, and last of all is Von Costa de Hero. It's She's Mina on the outside, just leading from Anatomica as they're about to swing for home in the Amy Golden Slipper. Rianne comes up 3 wide, Sugar Babe is 4 deep. The Augusta Proud is right behind them on the rail from Berger, and further back behind them is Hips Don't Lie and Portillo and Von Costa de Hero. It's Augusta Proud going up on the rail to challenge She's Mina and Anatomica. Sebring's about to burst through now, right down the outside, Von Costa de Hero. Von Costa de Hero has sprinted to the lead now from Sebring. It's Von Costa de Hero and Sebring on the inside. They hit the line locked together. Might be Sebring. It might be Sebring from Von Costa de Hero. Nothing in it. It's a photo. Back behind them, Portillo. And then we've got on the outside there, we've got back behind them next, Hips Don't Lie with All American, and Anatomic is close up from Augusta Proud. Over the wicket, Sugar Babe, and then came further back behind them next, Siena's Fury from She's Mina. Related was further back behind them, and then we've got Siderius and Berger, and Rihanna's last of all. It'll be a photo.
What a sensational finish to the Amy Golden Slipper. Von Costa de Hero on the outside. Sebring looks as if he might have just had the head down. We'll have a look as they get to the line. Von Costa has his head down. Sebring looks to be the winner for Gay Waterhouse. Denise Martin is there with Bruce Clark.
Well, Denise, you just watched the race with Gay Waterhouse. I think your heart must have dropped out of your mouth at the start.
Well, at the time that he was on the bench, Gay said this is where Maurice was last year, and he had a problem getting out and down the line. And
Gay about to come up in the colours worn by Sebring last year to victory. So anyway, one of two runners for Patinack Farm, and Jason Coyle about to move in the second set of their colours with the yellow sleeves. Three to move in: Wanted, Feeling Ready and Rostover. Now Wanted just lashing out behind there. He's proven a bit of a handful before a few other starts, but he's gone straight in today. Feeling Ready comes up. One more to load. Rostover for the Amy Golden Slipper over 1,200 metres. Still the richest race in the world for 2-year-olds. And Rostover, the winner of the Sires at Flemington last start. She goes in, and they're set to go for the Amy Golden Slipper. Gates crashed back, they're off and racing. Delago Bolt missed it by a length. Horizons came out quickly on the outside, took the early lead and cut right across the lead from Reward for Effort and Manhattan Rain. Indian Ocean next. He's going forward on More Joy. She's cutting up into about second or third spot now. Zickman going with it, and then came Melito. Indian Ocean now drifting to be about midfield, followed by Rostover. So anyway, seemed to get a check and lose a length, followed by Headway. Delago Bolt. Real Saga's run off his legs early. He's back in front of only about 4 or 5 runners. Wanted's back with him with Feeling Ready, and then Mark Porter now. Joan of Arc last of all. Beeman's taken More Joyous to the front in the Golden Slipper. More Joyous will lead for home from the stablemate Horizons. Reward for Effort and Zickman. Then came Indian Ocean on the inside, followed further back behind them by Manhattan Rain and Melito. Real Saga's trying to go up along the inside, but it's still a mile back. Reward for Effort took over now from in second spot More Joyous, and then we've got Feeling Ready, who's coming right through along the inside. Feeling Ready has gone through, and now some sweepers are coming wide. Headway and Manhattan Rain, but it's Feeling Ready. Feeling Ready's got the slipper at his mercy, and Feeling Ready won it. Photo second and third, Manhattan Rain or Headway, then Real Saga. So anyway, followed by Mark Ward and Delago Bolt, then Melito. Back in behind them, Reward for Effort, Indian Ocean. Well back behind them next we've got Horizons, Rostover, Wanted, then More Joyous, followed further back by our Joan of Arc, and Zickman's out the back last of all.
The Magic Millions winner takes out the Golden Slipper, Feeling Ready, and also a double for the sire to More Than Ready from Vinery, a big sponsor today.
Solar Charged and Beneteau coming along, and there's 4 to move in. Lohan, who is one of the outsiders in the betting at 100 to 1. More Strawberries is about to trot forward with Military Rose and Shahek. So there's only one to come up, Shahek for the Amy Golden Slipper. Shahek has drawn the outside gate, and we're about to get underway for the richest 2-year-old race in the world. Ready to go, they're off and racing. And More Strawberries jumped okay today. Solar Charged and Georgette Silk were the best out. Chance Buyers going along the fence to take them on for the lead. Crystal Lily just settling off them, followed by Obsequious and Blood Expectations in the centre. Military Rose getting back to midfield, being passed by Decision Time. And then Hinchinbrook, followed by Beneteau and Lohan, carved in Stomel and Bari. More Strawberries has come over onto the fence. He goes to third last, and Shahek last of all. The filly Solar Charged led out from another filly, Chance Buy. And Crystal Lily is right on their hammer in third spot. Obsequious on the outside from Georgette Silk. So 5 fillies lead the field around the home turn. Then Decision Time, Military Rose is starting to pick up ground. Bright Expectations is under a lot of pressure, followed by Hinchinbrook, and then came Lohan. It's Solar Charged in front as they turn. Chance Buy and Crystal Lily's coming on the scene very quickly. Then came Decision Time, Obsequious, and Beneteau's right down the outside. Crystal Lily took the lead from Solar Charged. She's running off the track. back Crystal Lily. Solar Charge hampered on the outside. Oh, Crystal Lily's running to the outside fence. Decision Time up along the inside. Crystal Lily has won the Golden Slipper and beaten Decision Time and More Strawberries. Then came in behind them Hinchinbrook from Beneteau, Carved in Stone and Check from Obsequious and Chance Pie. Then Lohan from Bright Expectations. Solar Charge was hampered up the running by the winner, and then Georgette Silk followed further back behind them next by Ellen Bari, and Military Rose didn't come on in the straight, and she's back near the tail of the field.
Well, she did a few things wrong for Brett Preble, but Crystal Lily is the winner of the Golden Slipper for 2010 by a Golden Slipper winner stratum from Whitten Stud, and she has won for Matthew Ellerton and Simon Zara. What a great result. The half-brother won at Caulfield earlier today, but this horse, she did a lot of things wrong, but she is out in front. That's Decision Time back on the inside. The Black Opal Stakes winner getting into second placing, and More Strawberries running into third there on the inside.
And the horse is being led around behind the gates by one of the barrier attendants, and Fast and Sexy likewise. So the starter is heading back towards the stand here.
Number 2 and number 14, the late scratchings at 408.
Numbers 2, Smart Missile, and 14, Fast and Sexy, are late scratchings at 408. 2 and 14, Smart Missile, and Fast and Sexy are both out by order of the vet. And there's still discussion going on behind the stalls here, but I've been given them as an official scratching. The starter is now heading towards the stand. They're ready to go in the Amy Golden Slipper. And they're off and racing. And Alder jumped out fast. Satin Shoes away well. There goes Karuta Queen in the centre, and Seapoy up there, followed by Foxwed. Satin Shoes will now drift back to fourth. Followed on the inside by Mosheen. Alder going up on the outside now to improve. Followed by Masthead. And then Hot Schnitzel, followed by Empress Rock. Salad's a long way back with Shared Reflections. And then Running Tall, followed by Saramina. And Elite Falls has crossed over onto the fence and is now second last. Karuta Queen raced away with a lead of about 3 lengths. Seapoy's on the inside of Fox Wedge. They're doing the chasing. Satin Shoes behind them. On the outside is Alton. Mosheen going up on the rail. Masthead is midfield, about 2 lengths to Shared Reflections. And then Empress Rock as they turn, followed by Salad. Karuta Queen in front at the 300. Seapoy's out into the clear with Fox Wedge. They're giving chase. Satin Shoes is coming down the outside, and then Mosheen. But Seapoy strode to the front now at the 200. He raced away. He's 2 lengths in front of Fox Wedge and Mosheen, and then Satin Shoes. He's bought his A game today, Seapoy. He's going to absolutely blitz them, and Seapoy wins the slipper from Mosheen and Elite Falls. Then Masthead followed by Alta, Shared Reflections and Salad, and then Foxwed followed by Satin Shoes, Karuta Queen. At the head of the others we had Running Tall, followed by Hot Schnitzel and Saramina, and last in was Empress Rock.
Well, Seapoy becomes one of the rare runners to win, or rare horses to win, a Blue Diamond and a Golden Slipper. Number 1 Seapoy, Karen McAvoy, and Peter Snowden takes out the Amy Golden Slipper for 2011. He's been the dominant colt right through the early races in Victoria. He's brought that form here to Sydney. Mosheen has run in second placing, number 15, and Elite Falls has